First of all, look for the hints for the minigames at the end of all the nights. The hints are found in the room below the Pirate's Cove. On night 1, you'll be playing as Freddy, starting on the stage. To get there, simply go left, then down again. In this room you can see that inside the walls there are the hints that leads you to the minigame for the Easter egg. The one on your left says BBDBL click, that stands for Balloon Boy double click, while the one on your right tells you the order of pushing the buttons of the arcade machine to get to the Mangle's quest. These hints are not necessary for the Easter egg itself, but they guide you through that. After that, just follow Blue Freddy to get killed by the purple guy and start night 2. The first step for doing the Easter egg is creating the balloon path. On night 2, open up your camera monitor, go to camera 8 and double click the little poster of Balloon Boy on the wall. This will trigger the Balloon Boy minigame. In this specific game, you need to create a balloon path by collecting 8 balloons. In the starting room there are only 7, and once you collect them all, an exit door will pop up. Don't go through that door. Instead, you have to jump through the wall on your left and fall down to the ground. Once you're landed, you have to go right until you see a blue room containing the last balloon. Once you've grabbed the last balloon, the game freezes and night 2 starts again. The step is to get a cake to comfort the crying child. On the same night, go to camera 7 and push the buttons on the arcade game machine in this specific order: top left, top right, and bottom right. This will trigger the Mangle's Quest minigame. Your mission in this one is to collect all your parts that have been ripped off by the child that you have to avoid. If that kid touches you, the game will end and you will have to do it again. Once you've collected all your parts, an exit door will pop up. As in the first minigame, don't go through that door and instead jump through the wall on your right. Once you land on the ground, go to left until you see the balloon path created by the Balloon Boy in the first minigame. Follow the path until you get to the cake and simply touch it to collect it. This will make the night start again. The final step for night 2 is doing the Balloon Boy minigame one more time, but this time when you go through the wall you will fall in another balloon path. Follow it until you find the crying child. Approach him to give him the cake and cheer him up. By doing this you will make the night start again, and this time simply finish it to get to night 3. When you beat night 2, you'll be playing as Bonnie, starting on the stage. If you want to see the hint for the next minigame, go to the room below the Pirate's Cove and you'll see that inside the wall to your left there are 4 grey cupcakes. Those are the hint to the next minigame. As all the knights, follow the Blue Freddy and get killed by the purple guy to start the next night. The next step is to find the 4 cupcakes to play the Chica's quest. The first one is on camera 2 at the end of the hallway on the left. The second one is on camera 3 at the left of camera 9. The third one is on camera 4 on the ground bottom left from Foxy's head. And the last one is on camera 6 on top of the arcade machine next to the screen. Once you click all of them, Chica's game will pop up. As Chica, go to your right, grab the nearest cake and go down. You will see crying children, but you have to comfort the dead one, so go to your left and jump through the wall to get in the room with the dead crying child. Approach him to give him the cake and cheer him up. For doing this, night 3 will start again, and you simply have to finish it to get to night 4. The next step is to find the numbers that you need to input in the panel. At the end of night 3, you'll be playing as Chica, starting at the stage. Go to the room below the Pirate's Cove to find a code made of 6 numbers that you will have to input in the panel next to your desk on night 4. Once you have memorized the code, get killed by the purple guy as always to start night 4. Next to your desk, you will see a panel made of tiles that looks like a phone keyboard. Simply input the 6 numbers 395248 to trigger the Golden Freddy minigame. Go down to the children and walk through the stage. This will take you outside of that room. Keep falling until you reach the bottom of the whole map. Once you're there, go to your right until you find the exit door next to the stage room. From there, jump to the left wall. This will cause the game to glitch out and bring you on top of the roof. From there, jump from the left corner on the next roof and get in line with Golden Bunny, then jump up. This will bring you inside another stage room. From there, jump into the right wall to exit the box again. get in the same spot as Golden Bonnie and jump up again. You're in the last box now, and you have to jump into the left wall to get out of it. Once you're on the roof, jump from the edge on the right to be sucked in the room with the crying child. As always, give him the cake to cheer him up. Now night 4 will start again. Finish it and play the Foxy minigame. When you play as Foxy, you will start at the Pirate's Cove. Simply go down and look for the hint of Shadow Bonnie. As always, get killed by the purple guy to start night 5. On night 5, you have to look for the Shadow Bonnie plushie on the right side of your desk. Simply double click it to start the minigame. As Shadow Bonnie, you move from room to room by clicking the S on your keyboard, so find the Balloon Boy room and exit through the wall on your left. Then switch again until you get to the Crying Child room. Once you give him the cake, night 3 will start again and you will do the last minigame. When the night starts again, open up your camera monitor and go to camera 3. You will see a small poster of the puppet on the wall. Double click it to start the last minigame. In this one, you're a kid wearing the marionette mask and you're making your way through happy kids wearing different masks. In the last screen, you see the crying child with no mask and no cake. Give him the cake, then free the spirits. The Easter egg is now done. Simply finish the 5th night, play the ending minigame, and you'll be rewarded with the good ending and also the 3rd star. Hello everyone, I'm Clay and I hope everybody's doing well. I really appreciate that you watched this video and I hope that it helped you. I worked 1 week straight on editing and commenting this, and since I'm not English, things get a bit more complicated. If you can leave it a like and maybe subscribe to my channel, I would really appreciate it. Even if you don't, I'm still happy because if you can hear me, you made it through the end.